a little cloud in the sunbeam. Once upon a time, there was a little cloud in the sky. She was pure white and fluffy, like cotton. Her friend the sunbeam always came to visit her for tea and told her stories about the earth. But one day the cloud grew sad. I'm always just drifting in the sky, and I'm hardly useful at all, she sighed. How can you say that? The sunbeam was surprised. You give shade and sometimes rain, and the flowers are so happy. Still, I long for something unusual, admitted the cloud. Then the sunbeam smiled slyly. You know, when you and I meet after the rain, a rainbow is born. The cloud froze in amazement. She had never seen a rainbow before. The next day the cloud decided to try. She gathered drops of rain inside herself and poured them over a green meadow. And then the sunbeam, sparkling and shining, broke through her drops. And suddenly, a rainbow lit up the sky, huge, shimmering, with 7 bright colors. The cloud gasped. Did I do that? We did it together, corrected the sunbeam. Look how much joy there is on earth. Indeed, children in the meadow laughed and pointed at the colorful arc. Flowers opened their petals wider, and the birds sang louder. From that moment, the cloud dreamed of learning the secrets of all the rainbow's colors. Red, the color of courage. The first stripe of the rainbow was red. It called out to the cloud. Do you want to know my power? Asked Red. Very much, said the cloud happily. I give courage and strength of heart. When someone is afraid, I help them walk forward bravely. And just then, down on the ground, a little hedgehog was afraid to cross a stream. Red sent him a spark of strength, and the hedgehog boldly stepped onto the stones. The cloud smiled. You are so kind. Remember, courage is needed by everyone, but only if goodness lives in the heart, replied Red. Orange, warmth and joy. The next color was orange. I bring warmth and cheer, he said. When people are sad, I warm them, like a stove in winter. At that moment, in a village, a boy sat alone. He had quarreled with his friend and felt sad. Orange touched his shoulder, and the boy suddenly remembered funny stories, smiled, and ran to make peace. Now I understand. Warmth in the heart heals sorrow, whispered the cloud. Yellow light and laughter. Yellow sparkled like the sun. I am the color of laughter, joy, and open doors. I am like a ringing bell that drives away the clouds of sadness. In the meadow, children's laughter rang out, and even the bees buzzed more cheerfully. The cloud thought, laughter really does make the world brighter. Green, guardian of nature. I am green, said the next stripe. My strength is in the life of the earth itself. I protect forests, fields, and rivers. Without me, there would be no trees or grass. The cloud saw how a wave of green ran across the meadow, and the grass glowed even brighter. Frogs croaked at the pond, and the leaves of the trees trembled. Thank you for taking care of the earth, the cloud bowed. Light blue, the color of dreams. The light blue stripe gently embraced the cloud. I am responsible for dreams and hopes. When a child looks up at the sky and dreams, I help their thoughts to fly. Below, a girl sat with a notebook, drawing a hot air balloon. Light blue whispered to her, what if one day you truly fly? The cloud wondered, maybe I, too, can become something more than just a little cloud. Blue, the color of wisdom. I am blue, said a deep voice. I bring wisdom and calm. I teach you to listen to your heart and find the right path. On the ground, a boy stood at a crossroads and didn't know where to go. Blue whispered, listen to yourself. The boy closed his eyes and understood. You should go home. You give confidence. The cloud admired. Violet, mystery and magic. The last color of the rainbow was violet. I hold mystery, imagination, and magic. Without me, the world would be too simple. I help people see wonders. And indeed, at that moment, the children below noticed that raindrops on the grass sparkled like diamonds. You make the world magical, exclaimed the cloud. The secret of the rainbow. When the cloud learned all the colors' secrets, the rainbow shone even brighter. Remember, all the colors said together, each of us is important, but only together do we become a rainbow. We bring people hope and joy. The cloud smiled happily. Now she knew her role was great. For without her there would be no rain, and without rain no rainbow, a gift for the earth. From that day on, the cloud and the sunbeam often met and gifted rainbows to the earth. Whenever children saw it, they remembered red courage, orange warmth, yellow laughter, green life, light blue dreams, blue wisdom, violet wonder, and each time, their hearts grew a little brighter, the rainbow in everyone. Time passed. The cloud realized that the rainbow lived not only in the sky, but in every person, for everyone can be brave, kind, joyful, caring for nature, dreamy, wise, and believing in wonders. And when all these qualities come together, true beauty is born. Then the cloud said to the sunbeam, the rainbow is not only us, it is every person, if their heart shines with kindness. The sunbeam nodded and quietly added, I think that now you yourself have become a rainbow. Since then, whenever children see a rainbow, they always smile, for they know it is not just a play of light and rain. It is the friendship of the cloud and the sunbeam, the secrets of the 7 colors, and a reminder that a miracle lives in every heart.